Hi, so this is supposed to be 2 speed paints in one clip of the short intro, but I don't know what happened. It won't show up when I try to edit it. But anyway, I hope you like what you're left with. Sorry again. Hi and welcome to my weird video of showing you my sketchbooks and other stuff. I lost my watercolor paper stuff because I usually draw on these. This is the Canson watercolor paper. It comes in 10 sheets and 200 GSM, 9x12. It's this little pack. I don't know why I picked those up. I just thought before I couldn't find any good watercolor paper, so I just did that. I'll show you what's in this later, but that's the first page. I just recently got these Canson XL stuff. I also have the mixed media one, but I'll show you what's in the Croquis first, since I recently got this like 4 days ago. I don't like the paper in here, by the way. It's really thin. It's only good for sketching. But I did test Copics on them. Oh god, my hand looks so ugly. Try not to look at my hands. I really want to wear gloves now. Yeah, that's Copics right there, and this is watercolor clothes. It can handle watercolor, like just one wash probably. But I don't recommend just using the sketchbook for watercolor. I don't draw on the first page, by the way, so yeah. I recommend getting the mixed media one or just watercolor paper if you want to like work with watercolor. However, with Copics, I think they're pretty okay. They're a bit scratchy, the surface. I know it's relatively smooth, I feel. I'm not a professional artist, so I wouldn't know. This is... oh, yeah, it does bleed through. I mean, what paper? I feel like all paper bleeds. All paper will have a marker bleed through on it, especially if it's alcohol based, but I just can't wrap my head around paper that doesn't have this bleed through on the back of the paper. I don't know, there might be paper like that. I haven't explored sketch pads a lot, so yeah. I have been drawing for a while. So here, it's just a random sorry, sketches. I just woke up. I literally just woke up. Random sketch of, I don't know, a little scene, I think. This drawing I have redrawn so much, and I can't achieve it again. I mean, it's like the best drawing in the sketchpad, I feel. And it's not full. It's thick though. Look at it. 120 pages, and I just got this 4 days ago. I guess it will serve as a, I don't know, reminder of when I didn't fill it, and then when I look back on this video, it's gonna be full. I don't really fill sketch pads, but we'll see. I don't really have names for these people, so yeah. Oh, this one. This one, sorry, I think that's watercolor right there. I won't focus, but I guess you can see it. It's supposed to be my library at the school. I was waiting for my exams to start, so I went to the library and just sat down and sketched the little nook where the librarians sit. It's kind of cluttered, and I like cluttered stuff, and I like drawing them. That's supposed to be, oh god, I really like this, but looking at it now, it's so weird. This is supposed to be Hyunjin from Stray Kids, but Hyunjin isn't my bias, it's Chan. I know, I just wanted to say that. Another sketch of the same girl. Oh, this was the thumbnail sketch for what I'm going to show you later, which I did remake in the digital, and I'll include that later. I don't think these were supposed to be thumbnail sketches. I really like drawing this call. You'll see that. I think, well, you already seen it here. His name is Oberon, by the way. It's for a story I was making like a while back, and I just decided to draw these characters now. I'll show you that later. Oh god, this video is gonna be long. I'll try to keep it under 15 minutes if I can. Anyway, yeah, perfume bottles, because there's some more perfume on my headboard, on the headboard of my bed, so I just drew it. It's supposed to be from the manga The Girl from the Other Side. That's a nice manga. That's why there's skulls everywhere too, and monsters. This was supposed to be my Inktober thing. I don't participate in Inktober. I'm quite lazy and I like to take time with drawing. Like I take hours drawing a piece. So this sketch pad basically is my sketch pad, because this mixed media one is where all my serious stuff happens. So this is really just for practice and stuff. Yeah, not much to see here. Also like a couple random spaces because it was midnight and it was a school night, and I just wanted to sleep already, so I didn't continue it. Anyway, here's a closer look. I usually don't draw characters that aren't my OCs. Well, this is from the girl. This is the girl from the other side, or at least my take on it. Because I can't remember the face, because I didn't have internet at that time. Yeah. These are just random, except for these. These are all from my head, like characters from my head, but I wouldn't call them my OCs, they're just random people. The same girl again from like the drawing I told you that was the best in the sketch pad. Copics, see? I think it looks okay. Copic, I mean, it won't focus. There you go. I'm recording this with a phone, it's getting really hot. It's an old phone. I think this is the last page. Yeah, I didn't draw much. Hand. I don't know why I drew that. And this. I like this. I don't know why I do. I really do. For a story I'm making. I don't know. His pants were inspired by Bakugo from BNHA. There you go. Now that's all from my Croquis sketch pad. I'm going to show you the mixed media one now. Oh god, this is going to be a long video. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. What time is it? Oh god. Canson mixed media where all of my serious stuff happens. I started this in October, just recently too, because I just got this like a week ago. These are the most expensive sketch pads I've owned, because I buy my sketch pads for like $2. My previous one, these are like, they cost like 10 here, maybe even 12, I don't know. So here we go. This, I know this is more white compared to the tan of the Croquis. I don't know why that's the deal, but watercolor pops out more here, I feel, because I've tried both a little bit off-white for watercolor and it doesn't look good. Anyway, there we go. There we go with these two again. I don't like this too much. Focus. Yeah, I don't like this too much. Her eye is a bit crooked, but I really like the sketch of it. Oh god, I have a cold, sorry. Sketch for, I really don't like drawing on this side, but I'll use it for like sketchy sketches. Sketch of this. Oh, I really like this. This is my favorite, I think, from all the sketches in the sketchpad, which isn't a lot. So, oh god, this is supposed to be Felix from Stray Kids. This is done in watercolor. When I draw in watercolor, it's supposed to be a practice too, because I always ink my sketches first and then I put watercolor. I tried just using pencil and I think it turned out pretty okay. Copic sketches and the Marvio Cheeto markers. I think the Marvio Cheeto markers work better. I just don't like the brush tip. Sorry if you can hear bells, that's my cat. That's supposed to be Chat. Oh my god, I really did that boy wrong. It's supposed to be Hyunjin again, because I really like that lip ring look he had when he went to, was it Thailand or Malaysia? Yeah, this lip ring, and oh my god, he looks so good. This, I really like that one. This little thingy. Don't look at her, she's awful. Oh, I sound disgusting. Sketches again. for a new character. This sketch was what inspired that girl that I've been showing you lately. This is Mayusi Blue. She lives in the forest in a little cottage. So I think I just wanted to draw her here. Well, this is the last drawing, I think. Yeah, it is. I redrew this digitally, and I think it came out better digitally. Let me just focus it. There we go. Oh, camera is wobbling. I drew this digitally, and I'll pop it somewhere around now. I don't know. Digitally, I don't really do too much of it. I just find it more tiring than traditional work. But yeah, I got a tablet on my birthday. Was that mine? Oh yeah, it is. And now this is my Copic sketchpad. Sketchbook. This is by Limelight. And I don't really like it that much. It's A5 and that's a little bit too small for me. I like the 7x10 size of the mixed media. And I don't like this, it's too little. But I'll use it for Copic since it's relatively smooth. I started this out with the intent of it being a black and white sketchbook, hence why all you can see here, for the most part, is black and white. Random OCs, they're just random people again, they're not really my OCs, because when I draw, especially in my serious sketchbooks like the mixed media one, I draw characters that are like in stories. These people aren't in stories, they're just random characters I thought of and wanted to draw at the time. I'm going pretty fast because I have no explanation for them. Really? Oh god. Jaewon from 101. Oh, this looks so awful. I don't do realistic. And I draw an anime, so I can't be a real artist, I think. Some people really hate the anime art style, but oh well. Daniel Kang Daniel from 101. He's a good looking boy, he is. I just really wanted to draw him. Surprisingly enough, I think it looks like him. I don't really draw realism like I said, but this is from a reference. And then we're back to anime. Watercolor. This sketchbook can handle watercolor pretty decently. 1 to 3 washes, I think. I fucking hate this sketch. I will work that out soon. Ah, Emma from The Promised Neverland. Such a good manga. Come read it. It's so mind-blowing. I love it. It's my favorite manga of all time right now. Blue again from that story I was talking about. But she originally has shorter hair, but I feel like I felt like giving her long hair in the other drawing. Story ideas for the new story I was making, and character ideas. I don't know what that is. I was sketching this for the new character. I don't know what she was supposed to be because it was based on like murder or something and how they would murder someone, like for example poison. So I'll make a character based on poison. I'll show you later, I think, if I have poison, but if I don't, I'll just pop a picture of him somewhere. This one I drew on the bus on my way home. I didn't continue it because like the girl next to me was watching and I didn't want to I didn't want to draw anymore. Commission from Amino. Another commission from Amino. Copic swatches is the first. These are my first Copics, so I swatched them. And yeah, these are I tried them with a Tombow blending brush. I think that was water-based. I don't know, because it was tearing away at the paper. Alcohol markers don't do that. Only water-based markers do, so I don't know what's happening there. I don't remember drawing this, but I hate it. Oh, Copic. Her chin is lopsided. This one is too pointy, and I don't like this piece. That one, I think this is pretty okay. I tried doing a thing with the eyeball that I don't draw it, so I just go with straight marker. See, there's no black surrounding her eyeball. This one, I got the magic tape and I tested it, and this is a watercolor, but he is in Copics, and I liked it. I tried this again. This is the one you saw in the beginning. Oh, this is poison, so I guess I don't have to show it. This is poison. I forgot I drew poison here. He really doesn't have a name. I just call him Poison. Yeah. Another sketch because it bled through and I don't want to work on that. I don't know what that is. I don't have any. Oh, wait, I do. Her name is Coriander. Why do I forget my Uzi's names? Coriander. I don't really know what her specialty is in killing yet. Poison again, because I really love drawing his hair. There's nothing on their card, but I don't know what to write, because I haven't decided on their names yet. They're supposed to be Pyro... Oh god. Not Pyrocynical, just Pyromaniac, short for that. Let's just call him Firestarter now. Another sketch I hated. This is supposed to be Coriander's significant other. There they are together. These are done in Copics again, watercolor background. Yeah, I wanted to draw him with black hair now. I don't like this blue hair look on him. Ugh, looks so cringy. I don't like that. Another style. My style varies from time to time. This looks retarded. I don't like it. He looks like he's from Dragon Ball. This is Firestarter again. That's what we'll call him now. I was testing these new markers for his clothes, and I think it worked out pretty well. I think it was like $2 for 3 markers, so I tested it. They are alcohol based. I don't know if you want a closer look on that, but it looks weird on the camera. I don't know why. Poison again. They're like best friends, by the way. Sketches for a new character I was making. So this is... Hi, I'm back. And this is from a different camera. Oh well. We stopped here. So I'll show you what's on the back of this. Oh, didn't know there were drawings here. But anyway. These are here. These are paper samples from Fabriano. There's like maybe 10 or 8 papers. There, it says it on the back. Fabriano Pittura White 400 GSM. Look at this paper. It's gorgeous. It has like lines though. So it kind of looks like cardboard. Yeah. Oh, this one I really like this one. This is the Artistico Extra White 300 GSM cold pressed. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It doesn't buckle one bit. I went pretty heavy with this. This one I don't like too much. It's too textured for me, but some of you may like that. It's the Artistico Traditional White 300 GSM Rough, so that's why. This one, very smooth. I mean, the laydown of colors pretty smooth. These are all done in watercolors. Artistico Extra White 300 GSM Hot Press. That's really nice. If I'm going to invest in another sketchbook, like in the near future when I get better, I am going to buy these Fabriano ones because they're really good. Oh, this Artistico Extra White 640 GSM cold pressed. Look at it. And I just did this wrong. It's that thick compared to this one. I don't know if you can see it that well. You can't. But yeah, I hate this. Now I ran out of space. What's wrong with me? Oh god. Oh, I didn't know that dried down. Shiny. This one, that's in watercolor. I don't know why it dried down like that. Wow, there's nothing here. Oh, I forgot. I think I returned my old pack of, because I had a lot of packs of this one, so I don't run out. So I bought a lot, and then I just bought the mixed media one. I didn't know there was nothing there, so that's embarrassing. That's the only drawing there, but as you can see, the color laydown is pretty great. I'm using Sakura and Prang Watercolors, by the way. This is like my stuff for watercolors. That's my Sakura. Prang is somewhere there. And I use Microns now. And here's my bag of Copics and other markers. Well, I'll show you inside. There you go. Oh, those are... Oh, I never did fix this. Mario Cheetah. And yeah, Margarita, Copics, Tombow. What are these? M&G. These two are water-based. These are alcohol-based, like everything else you see here. This is Tombow blending brush. Oh, I don't like it. It's like a little bit too thin for me. I don't fix this, and I'm getting new refills coming in too at the end of this month. So I'm looking forward to that for my Copics. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.